So this is our invasive mussel solution. It's Equinox. So the problem are the quagga and zebra mussels, which is an invasive species. They're causing havoc and devastating the Great Lakes and other water systems across the country. They're outcompeting native fish populations, and they have no natural predators and continuing to thrive. They eat the algae fish rely and feed on, and they filter the water and make it clear, allowing toxic algae to grow, killing several species. And finally, they clog pipes and vessels in factories. Scientists estimate that there are 150 trillion of these mussels, and with no current way to keep these invasive mussels in check, they will continue to thrive. And the situation is only getting worse and worse for these native species that have to deal with these. So our solution is an existing product called Zequinox. It's being developed by Marone Bio Innovations, and it's an all-natural derivative of a common soil bacteria. It's found toxic to invasive mussels and has little effect on other native wildlife. And in 2012, it was proven to have a 95% kill rate. It was found by researchers at the New York State Museum. And if there's any problems or setbacks, we will continue to innovate. And then finally, the implementation. So we will implement them into the Great Lakes first, and then other water systems afterwards. Sequinox uses Lake Savers lake bottom aeration technology, and this technology makes sure the product reaches the invasive mussels, and it minimizes the effect the product has on the other organisms due to the millions of mussels dying at the bottom of the lakes. This is because the aeration is important because when the mussels decay in large amounts, there's an increase in muck, large release of nitrogen and phosphorus in the water, faster growth of algae and weeds, a demand for dissolved oxygen, and a decrease in aerobic bacteria. And this just eliminates all these factors, and it controls every factor in the process.